Set the intention, I'm ready and open to experience a higher vibration and frequency that's way better than my current one. I am ready and I say yes to create a bright, healthy, successful, and happy future for my greatest good and the greatest good of all. Now, close your eyes. And if you're driving, obviously don't close your eyes, right? Bring your attention to the top of your head now. Your fontanelle, that's the soft spot on a baby's head. It's your crown, which is a powerhouse of conscious energy. So now go ahead and take your energy high up above you, higher up above you, like hundreds of feet high up above you. And there's a dimension there that opens up and you can connect with source energy there. Extend your energy even higher now. And imagine that you are opening a door to your divine consciousness. And know and trust that you're totally safe and supported right now. See, sense, or feel a conscious light. It's divine light. You're naturally connected to this light at all times, even though you may have forgotten. So open yourself up right now to remember your true divine nature. Expand your energy and connect to the light. You may see it, you may feel it, or you may just get a sense of it somehow. Ask the light to shine brightly into your crown center, also called your Sahasrara chakra, the 1,000-petaled lotus, connecting you to your divine nature, unlimited potential, pure, endless consciousness, limitless love, and allow this connection to amplify, filling you with more and more love and light, filling you up with your divine truth. See, sense, or feel this consciousness itself and ask that this conscious light opens up all of your intuitive awareness and all of your inner knowing. Ask this light to shine into your third eye, your pineal gland, which is called the Agnya chakra, so you can see and know what you're ready to free yourself from in order to create your bright, healthy, successful, and happy future. And ask the light to come down your spine into your neck and throat, your Vishuddha chakra, so you can communicate and express your greatness and talk positively about your bright future as if you're already living it right now. So open up your communication between your heart and your head so that you can have an amazing balance between what your head wants and what your heart motivates you to do. And allow the light to come into your spiritual heart, which is at the center of your chest, within your spine, your Anahata chakra, opening up the connection to the things that make you feel good, the things that you love, the things that give you a positive energy, creating a gateway for all of this new conscious energy, strength, and happiness to show up in your life. Move the light down into your abdomen now, your Manipura chakra, and ask the light to wash away anywhere you feel blocked and open up so you can feel empowered and take guided action to step forward into living your bright, healthy, successful, and happy future now. And move the light down into your sacral energy center at the level of your genitals, your Svadhisthana chakra, and ask the light to support you in feeling healthy, vibrant, balanced, to support you in your creative flow. And now decide that today is the day that things are going to change for the better. Today is the day that things are going to start becoming easy. Today is the day when you're starting to go with the flow. And this clearing right now marks a shift from living in an unsafe world to showing up as your authentic self, being you, and experiencing the world as safe and an awesome place to be. And it's going to be life-changing. So allow this light to come into your root now at the base of your spine, your Muladhara chakra, clearing all blockages in your root and remove any old energy that keeps you from moving into your new reality and your bright future. So see the light coming through your whole body now, through your spine, down through your legs, knees, ankles, feet. And see, sense, or feel that the light is going into the ground, deep, deep into the center of this planet, and become like a beam of light connecting you to that part of the planet that is totally conscious in the center. Feel around in there, deep inside the planet, because there's this cool dimension that feels really, really blissful, filled with unconditional love. So ask this light to reflect back, straight up into the middle of your heart now. And now you're connected from above and below, right into the center of your heart. And ask the light to get bigger than your body. And let it radiate outward 10 to 20 feet all the way around you, like a great atomic sunshine. And trust that you're now connected to the more infinite part of yourself. Ask this light to get bigger than the building that you're in. Ask this light to get bigger than the city that you're in. Sending love and light to everyone in that city. And ask this light to get bigger than the country you're in. Sending lots of love to every sentient being. See this light all around you, so vast and expansive that it gets bigger than the planet. Knowing that now you're connected to everybody and everything, and it's safe and it's good. It's good to be right here, right now, doing this. And get the sense that you could just keep expanding. And you'd experience that there is no limit to you. If you search for an end, you just won't find any. You're connected now to the oneness of it all, bigger than your problems and able to correct them, bringing in your new, bright, healthy, successful, and happy future. And now, before we get into the clearing, I'd like to do a little mini assessment so that you can have a better sense of the shifts you're going to have during this clearing. So on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being yes and 1 being no, where do you feel that you are in regards to the following statement? I am the creator of my bright, healthy, successful, and happy future. So a yes is like me, knowing that I am the creator of my future, knowing that I am creating lots of happiness and joy in my own life. I'm connected with my divine guidance, and I use my intuitive skills to heal myself and help people. And 1 being no, I really don't believe that I can change my life. I feel stuck and I'm sick and I'm unhappy. So where are you on the scale from 1 to 10? Which number pops into your head? And on another scale of 1 to 10, where you're at with this statement, I am in alignment with my future self and I follow my guidance. Which number between 1 to 10 pops into your head? On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm happy with myself and my life. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm excited about my life. Now we're going to start the clearing session. So go ahead and say yes out loud to start clearing what's in the way of you answering a 10 to all these statements. And we'll do this mini assessment again at the end, and you'll get to see what improvements and progress you've made. Sounds good? So let's connect to the divine light again and get really big in the light. Breathe deeply, expand. So everything it is you think you're blocked with, connect it to the light right now. And what would it take to uncreate, delete, and dissolve all of it right now? Everywhere you're holding on to the energy of I can't, or that's not possible, or there's no way I can do that, or all the I can'ts and I won'ts, anywhere in your current life and in your entire timeline, let's uncreate, delete, and dissolve all of it now, across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. A lot of negative energy is associated with a pessimistic view of life. And anywhere you have forgotten the truth of who you are and the healthy, successful, and happy version of yourself, will you please delete and dissolve it in the light right now? Everywhere you're having a hard time being a positive, high vibration, delete and dissolve all of that. Whatever negative energy your future self is showing you that you have within your subconscious and unconscious, delete and dissolve all of it. All attachments to hidden blockages, delete and dissolve all of it across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. What would it take for you right now for any blockages that you think you have to be instantly and easily removed? What would it take for you right now to connect with your divine guidance? Anything in the way of that, delete and dissolve it. So now go ahead and ask yourself, what divine guidance or awareness or intuition of how I live my best life have I shut off? And at what age did you start discounting your awareness or divine guidance? When did you first start discounting and saying no to your guidance or intuition? And did you decide to do that because of your mom's energy? Or did your dad's energy influence you? Or was it your own choice? Or was it because of somebody else? Oftentimes we shut off our guidance because we don't want to be too much for our family. So whatever it is that's coming up for you right now, let's delete it. Let's clear and dissolve it. All the stories and all the storylines, let's uncreate and delete all of it across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. Let's clear and dissolve all the old storylines that are blocking you across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. Everywhere you feel stuck in the storylines, delete, dissolve all of it across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. What would it take for all the stories that hold you back from living your greatness to be dismantled right now? All anger or resentment that you're holding on to, even if it's unconscious to you, let's delete and dissolve it all across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. What would it take for you to quit being your mother's or your father's version of life? All that is causing you to relive your parents' life, delete and dissolve all that. All overwhelming or giving up energy, delete and dissolve all that. If you're getting tired or experiencing that you're yawning or crying, it's because there's a lot of emotional and mental blockages that are subconscious and unconscious in your system. And if any part of your body feels tense or tight, or perhaps even painful right now, then that's where you're holding the storylines and limiting beliefs. So if you notice that your body is kind of contracted or fearful, I want you to take your energy and the divine light, and I want you to direct it right in there. Direct the divine light right in there like a great laser light, clearing and dissolving all of the old storylines and limiting beliefs across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. And all that is stirred up right now, whatever that is for you, let's delete and dissolve it all. All the pain, all the depressing thoughts, delete all that. Everything that has to do with you hurting yourself, delete and dissolve all of it across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. Now I'm going to ask you another question. Oftentimes you'll get an insight or awareness of some guided action that could bring you the great health and the success that you're seeking, but you don't always follow it, right? So I'm going to ask you, what guided action have you refused to take that stopped you from healing yourself? That stopped you from healing yourself and creating the life of your dreams? So perhaps you had some idea of what would balance and heal you, like a specific supplement or food, for example. Or maybe you had an idea of, oh, I should reach out to this person and ask them for help, and they would help you in the most amazing ways in record time. So what guided action did you refuse to do that prevented you from achieving vibrant health and the success and the happiness? And at what age did you start not following your guided action? And did you pick it up from your mom or your dad or yourself or from somebody else? And if you're not really getting the clear answers that you would like to have, then usually the reason is that there are attachments to the blockages within your subconscious and unconscious, and they're clouding your mind. So just trust that it's clearing at some level within your consciousness right now. And even if you're not fully aware of the answers, that's okay. Some people will actually say to me, Heidi, I don't even know what I'm clearing, but things are just falling into place in my life and I'm enjoying life so much more. So, okay, everywhere you now refuse to do what you know will help you, delete and dissolve all that. All the reasons for this, all the stories, all the excuses, all the justifications, delete all of it across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. Anywhere you feel blocked from getting any awareness or answers directly from your future self, delete and dissolve it all. Anywhere you're stuck in the energy of, I don't know, delete and dissolve all that. Anywhere you overthink things and talk yourself out of your highest alignment and prejudge things, delete and dissolve all that. Scan through your body and notice if there's anywhere in your body where you may feel contracted in any way. And send a lot of love and light right there. We're clearing and dissolving all that which is blocking you from doing what you know that will help you heal and free yourself in this timeline. So this is a time to free yourself from all that. Free yourself from all that is holding you back and preventing you from living in the flow of great health and happiness. So anywhere you don't think you're ready to take some massive guided action right now to change your life for the better, delete and dissolve all that. What would it take for you to just take some action and care less about making mistakes? Anywhere you're blocking or avoiding miracles to show up in your life, delete and dissolve all that. Everywhere you feel resistant or frightened about moving forward, delete and dissolve all of it. Everywhere you feel your whole life is blocked, delete and dissolve it all. Everywhere you have no idea how to believe in yourself, delete and dissolve it. Anywhere you're not willing to generate great health and loads of joy and happiness in the next 3 months, delete and dissolve it all. Anywhere you got the idea that you can't change, delete and dissolve it all. Anywhere you bought the idea that change is slow and has to be slow, delete and dissolve it. Anywhere change and progress is slow and you can't make it happen, delete and dissolve it all. Everywhere you think you can't manifest things, delete and dissolve all that. Everywhere you think everything in your life is hard work, delete and dissolve all that. Anywhere you're trying so hard instead of just being relaxed and allowing yourself to be in the flow, delete and dissolve all that. Everywhere you feel you can't be healthy, wealthy, happy, and well, delete and dissolve it. Anything that makes you think or say, why bother? Why bother? Delete and dissolve it. Everything that has to do with you believing that your health and your life can't or won't change ever, delete and dissolve all of it. Go ahead and connect with the light again and get really big. Breathe deeply, because when you're connected to the light, the divine light, and you're expanding in it, it becomes so much easier to free yourself and create the life that you want. Any past lives you're stuck in, will you please delete and dissolve the whole thing? All agendas that keep you stuck, delete and dissolve all that. All decisions and agreements you have made to keep yourself stuck forever, delete and dissolve all of it. Anywhere you did something bad in the past and you won't let yourself off the hook and you made some agreement with yourself to punish yourself forever, uncreate and delete all of that. Any of the past lives or this lifetime where you're so deeply ashamed or guilty that you won't let yourself off the hook and you keep ruining your life over and over and over again forever and ever, delete and dissolve all of it. Anywhere you condemned yourself so much that you will never heal and free yourself, delete and dissolve all of it. across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. Anywhere you're playing small and letting others be better than you, so you're giving away your power, delete and dissolve all that. Anywhere you're unconsciously letting people control your future so you get love, delete and dissolve all that. Anywhere you're choosing to stay the same and not willing to change because you think you might lose love, delete and dissolve all that. Where you're playing small and subconsciously or unconsciously think it's safer to play small, or if you're saying this isn't working, why is this not working, delete and dissolve all of it, all that. Anywhere you're fearful, delete and dissolve it. Anywhere you're afraid to change, delete and dissolve it. Everywhere it's safer to not change than to change, delete and dissolve all that. Anywhere you have put into your past and your future that healing and being happy and successful is just not possible. So no matter what you do, it doesn't work. Delete and dissolve all that. All the thoughts like, I'm still blocked, delete and dissolve all that. Anywhere you're saying I'm still blocked and I'm always blocked, delete and dissolve all of it. Why not, instead of saying I'm always blocked or this isn't working, which actually stops the energy of all the good work that you've been doing, I would just say, what would it take for everything right now to speed up and all of my blockages to reveal themselves and clear right now? What would it take for any blockages that you have to be uncreated and deleted across all time, space, dimensions, and reality? Now, let's get into the really juicy, good stuff and fill in with more love and light. So we're going to ask the light to divinely orchestrate the bright, healthy, successful, and happy future for you. So remember, when you're connected to the light, basically everything you're thinking about and focusing on, you're creating. So expand in the light right now, get really big, and things are so much easier to clear when you're expanded. So shine your light so wide and far, so bright. What would it take for you to be open to the ideas and opportunities that your guidance and awareness bring to you? What would it take for you to love yourself so much that you connect with your future self and step into your divine power? What would it take for you to allow yourself to thrive using your intuition? What would it take for you to always follow your guidance and awareness and heal yourself? What would it take for you to follow your guided actions and create great health in your body and mind? What would it take for you to take action now? Ask your future self what you can do today to make it really clear what guided action steps you can do that will get you to live the great life that you're wanting. What would it take to open your heart and mind to receive clear guidance so you know what to do next? What would it take for you to follow your guided action? What would it take for you to be the quality of your future self? What would it take for you to allow yourself to raise your vibration every day so much so you attract the opportunities that will bring you what you want? Everything and anything in the way of all that, delete and dissolve it all across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. What would it take for you to easily create new opportunities? What would it take for you to follow through and make miraculous healing and success happen? What would it take for you to easily and effortlessly do whatever it takes to be successful in healing yourself at all levels, physically, energetically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? What would it take for you to become the best version of yourself? What would it take for you to become the you know you're meant to be? What would it take for you to become the most healthy and happy version of you? What would it take for you to move forward intentionally? What would it take for you to live your new healthy lifestyle right now? What would it take for you to be healthy and in the flow of your greatest life now? What would it take for you to open your heart so much right now that you receive the bright, healthy, successful, and happy future that is about to happen? everything in the way of all that. Delete and dissolve it all across all time, space, dimensions, and reality. What would it take for you to be an excellent receiver? Go ahead and say out loud right now. Repeat out loud after me here. I am an excellent receiver. I am loving myself more now. I have what it takes to create my bright, healthy, successful, and happy future. I can and I will. Anything is possible and I'm ready. And anything and everything in the way of all of that, delete and dissolve all of it across all time, space, dimensions, and reality, and across all genetic fields, holographic fields, and morphic fields. And so it is. Breathe. Inhaling deeply, holding your breath, feeling that you are a powerful magnet, attracting your bright, healthy, successful, and happy future. Deeply exhale. And now when you're ready, we're going to do that mini assessment again to see if your attitude or your energy towards any of these things have changed, okay? So on a scale from 1 to 10, I am the creator of my bright, healthy, successful, and happy future. Perhaps your answer before was 6 or 7 or perhaps 5. How do you believe now that you can create a brighter future for yourself? And test this out. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am in alignment with my future self and I follow my guidance. Where are you at now? On another scale of 1 to 10, I'm happy with myself and my life. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm excited about my life. Does it feel a little lighter, a little bit better? So you can listen to this clearing again to go deeper into your subconscious mind, but I bet that some of you had some moments about some of what your blockages were all about. And perhaps you didn't expect it. You probably didn't expect to have blockages at a very early age. And here's the good news. And that is that in this very short little mini clearing, a lot of you most likely had some improvement. Some of you changed some deep-seated blockages immediately, and you're going to see something change for the better in the near future. But for others, you may have more blockages that just need to be worked on, and that's okay. The general majority of you just feel lighter or happier or more peace at mind, or you feel as if some dense, heavy energy isn't in you as much anymore. And that's all indicating that something is shifting and changing. And what you just did was start building a foundation for a healthier body and mind. And what you experienced in this clearing session was a shift in one of the common blockages that most people have in creating vibrant health, namely the lack of believing that you are the creator of your own life and that you have what it takes to create your bright, healthy, successful, and happy future. But know that there are actually 12 healing blockages that affect us in varying degrees, and it's necessary to eliminate all of them before it's possible to fully thrive and enjoy vibrant health effortlessly.